For 60 years, this army was considered unstoppable. Cities vanished, kings ran. Then one morning came, and everything changed. This was not just another battle. It was a turning point in history. The year was 1260. Across Asia and the Middle East, fear traveled faster than soldiers. Wherever this army appeared, people surrendered before the fighting even began, because resistance meant total destruction. Stories arrived first. Streets filled with bodies, rivers turned dark, cities burned to the ground. This empire had become the most feared war machine on earth. To its leaders, defeat was not even a possibility. But on this day, something was different. A message reached Cairo. It was short and terrifying. Submit or be erased. This was not an empty threat. One great city had ignored such a warning before. Today, it no longer existed. Libraries were burned. Knowledge was thrown into rivers and lost forever. When both choices lead to death, what does a ruler decide? The army that answered this threat was unlike any other. These men were taken as children, sold as slaves, trained for one purpose only: war. Their families were taken from them. But in return, they gained brotherhood. Fear was beaten out of them. Loyalty was burned into them. They were known as the Mumluks. The enemy moved south as they always did, fast and confident. They followed the same pattern every time. First scouts, then a crushing attack. The Mamluks studied this habit carefully, and they decided to turn it against them. A narrow valley was chosen. At dawn, a small force appeared and then slowly retreated. The enemy thought it was another easy victory. They chased without hesitation. Then the sound of horns filled the air. Soldiers rose from the hills, from behind, from the dust itself. For the first time in decades, the unstoppable army was surrounded. They did not flee, they fought. Steel crashed against steel. Dust filled the sky. The battle hung on a knife's edge. Then the Mamluk leader removed his helmet and charged forward himself. His soldiers saw him bleed. They heard him shout, and something powerful spread through their ranks. Courage. The fighting turned brutal. By sunset, the valley had fallen silent. Most of the invading army lay dead. Only a few escaped. After 60 years, the myth was broken. This victory was more than a battlefield success. It was a message to the world. People dared to hope again. The expansion stopped. The course of history shifted. Empires do not always fall in flames. Sometimes they collapse quietly. And on that single day, the world learned a powerful truth. No empire is unstoppable. Like this video and follow Winds of Thought to discover the deadliest moments that shaped our world.